Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's an exciting morning here. We have our second teaser for Given Taken. I was pretty sure we were going to get it today, but I've been pretty sure about a lot of things when it came to this debut, and I was incorrect on many of them. So I'm really excited that we're getting this teaser, and I'm also excited. I started watching The Promised Neverland. I'm not sure if anybody knows this. Some of you've seen my community post, and if you're active on Twitter, you've probably seen that there's a lot of comparisons going on with that anime. I started watching it. I'm about six episodes in, and there are a lot of things that are very similar between the first teaser we got and even stuff that goes back to Island. People found. I haven't gotten far enough into it yet, but I'm excited to see if I find any more correlations here because it's a really good anime. You guys should watch it. What is this hair? Look at this thing. What? Get out of here. I just woke up. I'm sorry. It's my day off, luckily, again. So we get to watch this together as it drops. I was awaiting it. I had an alarm set for like 5 minutes before 10 a.m. because that's what time things are dropping for me because that's midnight in Korea. So let's get into this, guys. I'm really excited to see what else the boys have to offer here and to get another snippet of the track. It's going to be tiny. I know it's going to be. I mean, this is another 25-second teaser, so let's get into it and let's see what they have to offer here. Starting off with our leader here. This already reminds me of the debut trailer, too, at the very end when they were approaching, the sunrise. Ooh, I hear that waves, or is that just wind? That's just wind. Maybe? Oh, it was the chorus. I wasn't ready for that, guys. I'm kind of shocked, so we're gonna go back. But let's see what if there's anything else here besides the bumper. All right, so I was somewhat correct. I mean, just like the way that Jungwani's standing here, it's 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 very similar to the debut trailer to the end of it. Although in that he walks up on all of them instead of this time they're all walking up behind him. It looked like, um, and then at the very end we have them starting to smoke and kind of dissipate because they're standing in the sun and it being vampires. It's something they can't do. I wasn't prepared for that at all. It shocked me. I can't believe they gave us like full on like chorus work. I'm not sure what they're looking at. Once again, can we just appreciate that we have 7 visuals in our group? Look at all these guys. And he sung his center. This is something they discussed when they were, if you watch the video where they talked about Jungwon becoming leader, that Heesung was obviously somebody that was in the running, but he just has so much else on his plate, and he thought it better that he focus on providing, this kind of work and helping with the leadership role instead of doing all of it because it'd be way too much for him. We're gonna watch it like full through again. I'm just, me, guys. I like to stop and like try to look at stuff. Take it. It's too early. I can't even remotely try to get that note. Ooh, Jay. Jay and Blonde so far is, I mean, obviously we haven't seen too many looks, but I really love it. What is that? What are you? I mean, its shape. I don't know. Like, because it's like got fabric on it. It's so weird. And if this is, somehow connected to the Promised Neverland, like I've talked about. I've only gotten 6 episodes in. It's a 12. Somebody said the first season on net. It's on Netflix, guys. If you want to watch it, it is really good. Whether it's got a lot of correlations or not. And then obviously I haven't read the manga. Is that how it's pronounced? I've never ever read one. I think that's how it's pronounced. Um, But I don't feel like I've seen anything like that structure. And I'm also still curious. It kind of feels like waves in the beginning. Like it's what I feel like I hear. I don't know. See, but then there's kind of it's kind of sounds like a field. Like you can hear the stuff rustling against each other because you never really get the lap like of a wave when it hits the beach. So I don't think it is water. But the backdrop looks like it would be like on a beach. I really like that. Oh my goodness. I feel like that's the first time that we've gotten something enough for me to be like, yes. Because like everything else has been little snippets and they've been very different parts. And they weren't so much of like a structural piece. Like this is obviously the chorus, so it's you can feel how strong it is. I'm gonna listen to this so much today. I can't. I don't know, guys. This drives me crazy. I don't know what this is. It's bothering me. I have no idea. Like I can't even remotely think of what that structure would represent, and that's driving me nuts because I'm a theorist. If you're new to the channel or you just recently got here because you've been following my ENHYPEN videos, I've done a lot of content on here since I started this channel, and I like to try to theorize. I'm not the best by all means, and sometimes it's a lot of me just throwing stuff against the wall and seeing what sticks. You know, I like to just talk about what I'm thinking about. Not everything has a bunch of evidence to support, but yeah, I don't know what that is. These images, when they did this in the debut trailer, it's one of my favorite images we've had from the. Somebody told me about this. I need to start using that. That you can use the arrows to go forward and back. But this image with them like having the smoke come off of them is so cool. It's one of my favorite images that we've gotten, like from the debut trailer too. All right, we're listening to do it one more time. I'm gonna try to. I don't do this normally because I'm really bad at it. We're gonna try to see if we hear any voices, whose vocals we're hearing, because honestly, I'm really awful at it. Groups that I've been listening to for a long time, sometimes I still have trouble with certain members. I just am not good at it. I've never been good at it unless their voice is very, very unique. You know, some people like Jungwon, I feel like in this group is probably the most unique voice we have. So I feel like it's usually a little easier, but you know, with production and stuff, sometimes you don't always hear it still. So let's go back and we're gonna try one time. Who would have done that high note? I mean, it seems like it had production on it. I feel like that was probably he sung, but honestly, Sanu's got some amazing high notes and amazing runs. He did some in Calling Run to You, that his run, love it. Give it and take it. Who would that be? Guys, I'm so bad at this. And you know, it's hard because we really haven't gotten to like once we start getting the debut showcase and we're doing a bunch of their, you know, music show performances, we'll get to really get to see it because you can watch, you're getting, you know, focal points on them and you can see who's singing it. And you can match that. You'll get used to it. And because, you know, when we were on Island, you know, they're singing sometimes their tones might have been different. I know that like Jake always said that we hadn't really ever heard his real vocal tone and like stuff like that, so it's kind of hard. And a lot of them do have a similar register. So I'm awful at this. I'm trying though. He sung those eyes. Mm, it's so good, guys. I cannot wait for this freaking video. I don't know, guys. I don't know about vocals, but they're all gorgeous, and this video is going to be amazing, and I'm so ready for choreo. It's been forever since we've watched them do choreo. This is something I discussed. I think it was the last video. Like, I just miss watching them, perform. We had Island at the end of that. That was technically the last time they've ever performed on a stage together. Well, the debut showcase has already been filmed, so they have, but we haven't seen it, most of us. So, besides their Halloween Chamber 5 performance, which isn't on stage, it's totally different, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm really excited to get to see them back in their element and to experience this with them. Yeah, I really was hoping to have more to kind of theorize with this one about, but I'm so happy as well that it wasn't that, and all it was really focusing on the chorus, showing us some choreo. I'm just so excited. That's all, guys. There's no more to talk about. I'm just so excited, and ideally, I'm going to film my reaction to the showcase. I asked you guys on the community post. I asked on Twitter whether you guys wanted me to, do a live stream on Twitch and you guys could hang out with me. And then I would take that and I would put that on YouTube as well. Or if I should just do a reaction and record it and then put it on YouTube. So ideally, from what everyone's wanting, and honestly, it's just nicer. I'm just going to film myself watching it, and I'll put the whole thing on YouTube, or I'll cut it up. Probably going to need to, so I don't get it blocked. But I should be able to watch it when it happens. My work's trying to make me come in, so maybe not. But anyways, really excited, guys. How many more days? Technically 4 more days. A little less than that, really, because of the time that it'll air. I think it's like 6 a.m. my time. It's 10:30 now for me. And so less than 4 days. It's so crazy. All right, guys, that's it for the video. I know it wasn't much, but if you guys like this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up down below and subscribe if you want to see more content from me. And if you guys seen anything that you feel like was connected to something we've seen from them already, or something that's connected to the Promised Neverland, let me know. Because like I said, I'm not far enough yet to maybe that thing, whatever was on the beach, or whatever that was, maybe that was connected. I don't know. So if you guys have any theories, or just want to let me know how you feel about the song and the choreo, let me know down in the comments. I'll see you guys down there.